guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 6 o'clock. It's time for a Magic Live, and I'm here with Jack today. How you doing, Jack?
All right.
Good stuff. I'm going to use a pack of cards for this. There's 52 cards in the deck of cards. Now, I'm going to tell you before I do anything that I've done something very weird with that deck of cards. What I did is I took the 4 aces out. I then turned them over, and I put them back in the deck, facing the other direction. So there's 4 aces face up, with the rest of the cards face down. And I've also done something weird with those aces, but I'll get back to that a little bit later on. Now, there's 52 cards in the deck, Jack. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to name a card. Now, before you name the card, I want you to understand that you can have a free choice of the card, but don't pick a joker, okay? Now, psychologically, when you ask somebody to name a card, most men will go for an ace of spades or a king of clubs or a king of spades. Most women will go for a queen of hearts. That's not being sexist, that's just psychologically fact. Now, if you want to go for one of those obvious cards, you can. I would rather you go for something a little bit different so that people that are watching this don't say, well, everyone picks the card that Jack picked, but don't let me force you. You can go for one of those cards if you want to. I want you to get a clear image of the card in your head, and when I snap my fingers, I want you to name the card out loud so everyone knows it.
4 diamonds.
4 diamonds.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to, you can change your mind. Because I know what's going to happen, Jack. You're going to watch this back when this goes live on YouTube, because he does a lot of the uploading to YouTube, guys, just so you know. You're going to look this back when you're editing this and you're putting in the tags and all the different stuff that you do on YouTube. You're going to look this back and you're going to be watching me performing it, and you're going to be thinking to yourself, damn, what would have happened if I'd have picked a different card? And it's going to make you stay awake at night thinking about it. You won't even be able to concentrate on Red Dead Redemption, Jack, and I know that's your favorite thing. You won't be able to concentrate. Your life's going to be ruined because this is going to annoy you so much. But if you want to stick with the, what was it, 4 of diamonds? Yeah. If you want to stick with the 4 of diamonds, that's fine, Jack, but don't blame me when I'm telling you right now that this is going to keep you awake at night thinking about it. What would you like?
I'll pick another.
Oh, that's a good choice. What would you like?
All of the 9 of clubs.
Now, I'm going to give you another choice right now, Jack. If you want the 9 of clubs and you want to stick with the 9 of clubs, that's fine. But if you want to, you can go back to the 4 of diamonds. Because I know what's going to happen later on, Jack, when you're editing this and you're uploading it to YouTube and you're putting in all the tags and the things that you do. You're going to think to yourself, oh, what would have happened if I'd actually stuck with the 4 of diamonds? So now you have a choice, Jack. You have 3 choices. Choice number 1, you stick with the 4 of diamonds. Choice number 2, you stick with the 9 of clubs. Or choice number 3, you go with a completely other random card and you never sleep again for the rest of your life. Which one's it going to be?
I'll stick with the 9 of clubs.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Come a bit closer, Jack. And Luke, you might know, come a bit closer as well. Because here's the thing. Do you remember I told you right at the very beginning that I did something kind of weird to these cards? Yeah. Remember that, Jack? Remember what I said I did?
Yeah, you just did the aces.
Yeah, I took the aces and I turned them over and I flipped them in the deck. And you had picked the 9 of clubs, didn't you?
I did.
Let me just show you. That's the ace of diamonds. Yeah?
Yep.
That's the ace of clubs. We have the ace of hearts. And you said the 9 of clubs.
Yep.
So weird. So weird. And there's the ace of spades, yeah?
Yep.
And these 4 aces have been here face up in this deck from the very beginning.
That is right.
Now, what I kind of lied a little bit because I said I did something else sneaky with these aces. What I did is I actually switched them with 4 aces from a red back deck. Right. I took the blue backed aces out, I put the red backed aces in. And the reason I did that is because when you write on the back of a red back card, it shows up a lot better than if it's on the back of a blue back card. And I needed it to show up really nice and bright because I wrote on the back of this one, I wrote on the back of this one, 9.
No.
I wrote on the back of this one, of. And I wrote on the back of this one, clubs. Okay. That is going to keep you awake at night forever. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks very much. I'm just going to leave Jack to ponder. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like the video. And let me know in the comments down below what you think. It's called Any Card by Richard Sanders. And in my opinion, it's one of the best tricks ever invented. If you saw 5x5 recently, I said that this is the best trick that Richard Sanders has ever released. And I stand by that. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock with another Magic Live. I'll see you then.